The year is 2025, and Donald Trump is back in the Oval Office. His return signals a potential sea change in U.S. immigration policy, particularly for families hoping to reunite through legal channels. Trump has made his stance on immigration clear. He favors drastic reductions in legal immigration and a return to the enforcement-first approach that defined his first term. Trump's immigration policies are expected to center on strengthening border security, limiting asylum claims, and reducing family-based immigration. These priorities, if enacted, could have a chilling effect on the already backlogged system for processing I-130 family petitions, the primary mechanism for U.S. citizens and lawful permanent residents to sponsor family members for green cards. While specific changes to the I-130 process remain unclear, the administration's broader immigration agenda points to potential challenges. Increased scrutiny of applications, heightened vetting procedures, and resource constraints resulting from other immigration enforcement priorities could lead to significant delays and increased denials for families. While the physical wall on the U.S.-Mexico border remains a potent symbol of Trump's immigration policies, its impact extends far beyond bricks and mortar. The administration's focus on border security is likely to divert resources and manpower away from other areas of immigration processing, including family-based visas. The reinstatement of policies like Title 42, which allows for the rapid expulsion of migrants at the border, could further exacerbate backlogs within the immigration system. As resources are stretched thin, processing times for I-130 petitions and other family-based visas could increase dramatically, leaving families in limbo for months or even years. The Trump administration's emphasis on merit-based immigration is another cause for concern for families seeking reunification. While the details of such a system remain undefined, it could prioritize high-skilled workers over family ties, potentially limiting the number of family-based visas available. The return of Trump to the White House evokes memories of his first term, marked by a series of controversial immigration policies like the Muslim ban and the family separation crisis. These policies created widespread fear and uncertainty within immigrant communities, and their potential reinstatement under a second Trump administration has raised alarms among immigration advocates. While the specifics of Trump's 2025 immigration agenda remain to be seen, his rhetoric and past actions suggest a continued hardline approach. This could translate into stricter enforcement of immigration laws, increased scrutiny of visa applications, and a less welcoming environment for immigrants overall. The potential for a return to these policies has left many families who rely on the family-based immigration system feeling anxious and uncertain about their futures. The possibility of prolonged family separations, increased deportations, and a more restrictive legal immigration system looms large. In the face of this uncertain landscape, families seeking to navigate the U.S. immigration system face significant challenges. Staying informed about policy changes, seeking legal counsel, and preparing for potential delays are crucial steps. Families with pending or future I-130 petitions should consult with experienced immigration attorneys to understand how potential policy changes might affect their cases. Gathering and organizing all necessary documentation, including evidence of bona fide relationships, is essential to strengthen applications. Finally, families should brace themselves for potential delays and be prepared to advocate for their rights. Joining advocacy groups, contacting elected officials, and sharing their stories can help amplify the voices of those impacted by these policies and push for a more humane and just immigration system.